Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and Shericka Jackson have ruled the track for years, setting records and dominating the sprinting world like true legends. But something's changing in 2025. The young guns are coming for their spots, and it's not going to be easy to hold their ground. Can these two icons keep up with the rising stars, or has their time at the top finally run its course?
Watch for Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, getting out well, and she has done. She's bidding for a 5th world title, and she's going to do it. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce!
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is a name that practically defines Jamaican sprinting. Her career has been nothing short of legendary, starting with her breakthrough Olympic gold in 2008. At just 21, she shocked the world by winning the 100 meters at the Beijing Olympics, cementing her place in track and field history. Over the years, Shelly-Ann continued to dominate the 100 meters, becoming the face of Jamaicans sprinting alongside names like Usain Bolt. Her consistency at the top is remarkable. She's bagged multiple world championships and Olympic medals, including several golds. Her 10.64-second performance in 2021, where she became the second fastest woman in history, is just one example of her ongoing excellence.
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce goes in 6, and Sha'carri Richardson. This, without question, is one of the highest quality sprint lineups the sport of athletics has ever witnessed.
But even the greatest athletes face challenges. Shelly-Ann's absence from the Paris Olympics in 2024 was a major talking point. The world was stunned when she pulled out of the semi-finals at the last minute, a move that sparked a lot of speculation. Some people pointed to a possible issue with her health or fitness, while others speculated about a deeper, more personal reason. The truth remains unclear, and we still don't fully understand what happened in Paris. There were reports about her walking around the stadium, potentially in an emotional state, but nothing concrete came from it. Shelly-Ann, known for her calm and composed demeanor, later addressed the situation, saying that unforeseen circumstances led to her not competing. But the lack of clarity left many fans wondering whether she would ever return to the track with the same fire. Despite this setback, Shelly-Ann hasn't given up. Her return to the track in 2025 seems even more determined. Her recent post on Instagram, showcasing a highlight reel of her illustrious career, spoke volumes. The caption, "Time will honor your greatness," paired with footage from her past victories, was a motivational reminder of what she has already achieved and what she still hopes to accomplish. Shelly-Ann has unfinished business in the sport. Whether it's another Olympic medal or simply proving to herself that she can still compete at the highest level, she's not done yet.
But it's Shericka Jackson at the moment. Can she hold it? She's storming to victory here. Watch the clock. This is so fast. It's a brilliant, brilliant title defense.
Shericka Jackson has quickly become one of the most exciting sprinters on the global scene. Known for her versatility, Jackson has proven herself as a force in both the 100 meters and the 200 meters. But it's her rise in the 200 meters that has captured the most attention. From being a promising 400-meter runner to taking the world by storm in the sprints, Jackson's transformation has been impressive. In 2023, she clocked an incredible 21.41 seconds in the 200 meters, earning her the world champion title and further solidifying her place in sprinting history. This was a performance that truly showed the world what she was capable of.
She hadn't broken the world record. She was ahead round the bend. She pulled away in the home straight, and Shericka Jackson has underlined her status.
However, 2024 was a year of setbacks for Jackson. She struggled with injuries that affected her performance early in the season. By the time the Paris Olympics came around, Jackson was forced to withdraw from both the 100 meters and the 200 meters due to injury. This was a devastating blow for her, especially after such a strong 2023. It was clear that Jackson had all the potential to dominate in Paris, but her body simply wasn't cooperating. The disappointment was palpable, not just for Jackson, but for her fans and the entire Jamaican sprinting community. But Shericka Jackson is no stranger to adversity. Her recent performances in 2025 suggest that she's not down for long. At the 2025 Miramar Invitational, Jackson ran a solid 36.13 seconds in the 300 meters, finishing second behind Julian Alfred, who clocked 36.05 seconds. While it wasn't a world-beating time, it was a strong showing considering her injury struggles. This performance suggests that Jackson is slowly but surely getting back into the kind of shape that made her one of the top sprinters in the world. She's motivated to prove herself again, especially in the 100 meters, where she has yet to secure a gold medal. The road ahead for Shericka is full of challenges. The 100 meters remains her ultimate goal, and she's determined to claim the gold that has eluded her in recent years. But can she overcome her injury woes and truly get back to her best? There's no doubt that Jackson has the talent and the determination to do so, but with new stars like Alfred and Sha'carri Richardson dominating the scene, it will be a tough road. Jackson's success will largely depend on her ability to stay healthy and peak at the right time. If she can do that, the future looks bright for her.
The great sprinter from the Netherlands is going to be closest to the camera, and we haven't even mentioned Bailly and Gardner and Talu. What a fight.
Sprinting for years, but her path to greatness has been anything but smooth. The double Olympic gold medalist from 2016, where she clinched both the 100 meters and 200 meters, has long been regarded as one of the best sprinters in the world. Her 2016 success, which came after a breakthrough year in 2015, solidified her place in history as a true sprinting powerhouse. Thompson-Herah's dominance in Rio set the bar high, and for a time, she seemed unstoppable. However, injuries have marred her career in recent years. Since 2017, Thompson-Herah has faced a series of setbacks, both physical and mental, that have hindered her performance. These injuries have affected her ability to compete at the highest level, and despite her continued talent, she struggled to recapture the form that brought her Olympic gold. The 2023 and 2024 seasons were especially difficult. In 2024, she barely made it through the Jamaican trials and failed to qualify for the Olympic Games. That was a harsh reality for a sprinter who had once been on top of the world. Her 2024 season was plagued with injuries that kept her from competing in her usual dominant form, and as a result, she missed out on the chance to defend her Olympic titles. Recently, there have been glimpses of hope for Elaine Thompson-Herah. Her coach, Marco Ali, posted on Instagram about her training sessions, showing Thompson-Herah warming up with her teammates in Central Florida. This is a positive sign, as it indicates that she is actively working on getting back into top form. However, much is still uncertain. We don't know how healthy she truly is, or what her chances are for 2025. But the fact that she is back in training is a step in the right direction. Jamaica has always been a powerhouse in sprinting, thanks to the incredible talent of sprinters like Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Shericka Jackson, and Elaine Thompson-Herah. But as these legends begin to age, there's a new generation of athletes ready to take up the mantle. The rising stars of Jamaican sprinting, such as Tia Clayton and Tina Clayton, are already making waves in the track and field world, and it's exciting to see how they will shape the future of the sport. Tia Clayton, for example, is quickly becoming one of Jamaica's top prospects. She's shown immense promise in the 100 millers and 200 meter events, dominating at the junior level and continuing to build on her skills. Her sister, Tina Clayton, is also making a name for herself, with a particular focus on the 200 millers. The Clayton sisters are two of the most exciting young athletes to watch, and their rise signals a shift in Jamaican sprinting as they look to dominate the global stage in the years to come. These young athletes are not the only ones putting the pressure on the established stars. Rising stars from around the world, like Julian Alfred and Sha'carri Richardson, are pushing the limits and making it harder for veterans like Shelly-Ann, Shericka, and Elaine to maintain their dominance. Alfred, for instance, has been a sensation in the 100 millers and 200 millers, breaking records and gaining recognition as one of the best sprinters in the world. Sha'carri Richardson has also been in the spotlight for her bold performances, bringing excitement to the 100-meter race and constantly challenging the veterans. With so much talent emerging, it's only a matter of time before these younger athletes challenge the big three. Shelly-Ann, Shericka, and Elaine have proven themselves time and again, but can they still hold their ground? The competition is fierce, and with new faces like Tia and Tina Clayton coming up fast, it's not clear whether the established stars can keep up. Their experience and achievements will certainly give them an edge, but the rising generation is hungry for success and looking to make their mark on the world stage. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.